Cottonwood played host to the excitement and intensity of professional boxing over the weekend, and plenty of Wiregrass athletes were represented across the action-packed night. Roy Jones Jr.'s Big Creek Pro Boxing took over the Yellow Rose Theater at the Crossing at Big Creek on Saturday as a fight card of 8 world-class professional bouts was held. Dothan was represented in 5 of the 8 fights and brought home 4 wins, with Aaron Baskerville getting his first career win, Isaiah Turner winning by unanimous decision for his 2nd win in a row, and LeDerek Murray moving to 3-0 in his career, all before the 2 main events. Boxing legend himself, Roy Jones Jr., was in attendance for the electric event and talked about what it meant to be able to put on this event for the Wiregrass with so many of their fighters on the card.
I love nothing better than to see a hometown crowd get behind their guy. That's where I started from. That's how I grew up, and I always knew one thing for sure: I could always go back home because they were going to appreciate me no matter what. I love doing things like that because I love bringing things together, right?
And in the co-main event, the biggest rising boxing talent out of Dothan was center stage as Chris the Hybrid Young put his undefeated streak on the line against his most experienced opponent yet. But that experience wouldn't matter as Chris would take the win just 55 seconds into the fight and move to 6-0 in his young career. It was the first time he'd ever got to compete in front of his home crowd, and it gave the fight a different feel for Chris.
It was very different for me because I'm used to fighting outside of my hometown. So, in a crowd, I'm very focused. I kind of tune all the crowd out. But now this time, it was all over me this time. So.
And the other part of the co-main event was almost just as fast as Young's win, as Pensacola's Andrew Murphy remained undefeated with a 2nd-round TKO over Mario Gaston Rios, moving Murphy's record to 13-0.